Hello, hello, hello. Antphrodite here, your pop culture psychic, back to you again with another celebrity reading. This time it's on Beyonce and a little bit of Jay-Z. So, if you haven't seen my last reading on Jay-Z and Beyonce, I'll put a link to it up here. It's a doozy. Lots of tea has come out, and that reading seems to be, let's just say, very accurate to some of the things that have been going on, to say the least, allegedly. However, recently, Piers Morgan had to offer an apology to Beyonce and Jay-Z for some of the things that him and guests on his show have said about them. Namely, I believe it was Jaguar, right? So I'm going to kind of look and see what's going on here, see if I get any more additional information about what's like going on and why they would like legally go so hard. Because usually they ignore things and they don't care. Like Beyonce is known for being unbothered. So I'm actually curious as to why they were so like aggressively, like it was an ultimatum. It wasn't even a cease and desist. It was an ultimatum from the lawyer. So I kind of want to see what's going on there, or if they're panicking or whatever. But remember, these readings are all legend for interpreters only, and let's get started. And if you guys like these, you can join my YouTube members. It's linked down below. You're missing out on a ton of additional content. There's a join button down below. $5, $10, $15 tier. You get access to exclusive celebrity readings you can't get anywhere else. Pick a card, story times, and you can win a reading from me. All right. Beyonce, Jay-Z, energy between, how they feel, their next move. Philanthropy. What's the word? Philanthropic views. Okay. Well, their next move, they're trying to get good PR. You're going to start to see them really try to do like charity work or something like that. Like they want to give back. Definitely looking at them trying to help other people or help people. I wonder if they might start to get a little political here. I'm not sure. All I can tell you is that we're going to start to see some really like good favor, lots of like charity, like helping people type of stuff. I think that's really what they're going to try and focus on. But let's look at, so it's Beyonce and Jay-Z. So the 10 of Swords is reversed and the King of Wands is reversed. Well, I think Jay-Z right now is preoccupied. He's got bigger fish to fry. The Hangman is about not letting go. Oh. 10 of Swords is a self-sabotage. I keep seeing this. I feel like Jay-Z is almost like, if I go down, you're going down too. Like there's this feeling of him not letting go of her. He needs her for the good favor. Like I don't think anyone would like him if he didn't have Beyonce by his side. She really helps him with his public image. But he will not let her go. Like I see him holding on to her so tightly. And I see her being like, we're tabling this. We're going to come back to this in another day. The Hangman, like I'm not letting go of this just yet. But that's also about him not wanting to let go of her. And the 10 of Swords. Three of Cups is reversed, which is about gossip. Someone is going to turn on Jay-Z soon. Either Jay-Z or Beyonce, or both. Someone who was close to them is going to turn on them soon. I think we're going to hear a leak or something about the information. Yep, the 6 of Cups. It's like the past. Could also be children, but the Queen of Pentacles reversed and the Emperor. So to me, it's like, that's Beyonce and Jay-Z. Queen of Pentacles, Beyonce, Emperor. I think Beyonce has tried to get away before. I feel like Beyonce has tried to separate herself from him and he wouldn't let her. And I think we might find out something about her. That's what I think allegedly for interviewers only. I feel like he has kind of kept her at bay. Pun intended. But I also feel like I think they're having a little bit of a disagreement of what to do with their kids too. You know how like the Kardashians pushed their children in front of the camera and they were like, let's milk them for all they're worth. Let's get them the next generation. We'll make them celebrities. I think Bey and Jay have different expectations, not on the same page about what they want to like do with the public eye and their children. Because I think perhaps they might be like, we need good favor, you know. The Kardashians always use their children whenever they have drama. They always post cute pictures and everyone forgets. So There's also that, like a conversation being had, which I think they're disagreeing about should we post the kids more and like show that softer side to us? Should we break the mystery? Like I think that's the crisis PR that the PR firm that they're dealing with, I'm sure, or whatever, crisis PR, whatever, even if it's not official, their teams. I think they're thinking that, like, do we break the mystery? Because the mystery might not be the smartest thing right now. And there's a back and forth between that. But what I also see this as is if we break the mystery, people will start to see the cracks. You are not going to get me to believe that Beyonce's happy. I'm sorry. So I think the fear here is that if we start to show more, we will start to see the cracks in the foundation of Beyonce. And I don't think that they can risk that. So it's like they don't really know what to do. I really feel bad for Beyonce. I know, I'm sure you're probably like, she's a bad person, has done terrible things. Whatever, it's your opinion. Energetically in this reading, she feels trapped to me. She does. You know, I don't know if I would necessarily say that she's happy. I think she's happy creatively. I think she's happy with her talents and stuff like that. But in her personal life, I don't know if I would say she's happy. High Priestess is reversed, which says I trusted the wrong people. The Moon, I was lied to and I was deceived. And the Temperance card is like, I'm antsy. I'm impatient. I want out. Like, it's hard because I think Beyonce is the type of person who's a ride or die for her man. And she's like, I was ride or die for you. I rode for you. I mean, remember all the allegations of cheating and Lemonade, and she still stuck by him. And now she has egg on her face, and she's just like, this woman is broken inside over this. That's what I think. I think she's just like, I cannot believe how stupid you made me look. And it's like, I wasted all this time and all these years and you were lying to my face. I think people think that Beyonce was more savvy to what was going on than she was. And that's not to say that Beyonce is stupid or dumb. I think Beyonce is a little naive. And I think for her, when she says she trusts you, she trusts you. So she's not going to question what you say or what you do. It's that blind trust that she had. That's why I think she's taking it really hard. I'm going to be honest. If we ever get another album, I'd be shocked if there wasn't anger in it. Didn't I predict that in one of my past Beyonce readings? Because this woman is so angry. Oh my God. I mean, she has every right to be. Okay, Empress, Seven of Swords reverse, and Tower. Oh my God. I see her sitting down with Jay-Z. You guys are gonna think I'm crazy, but that's okay. I see her sitting down with Jay-Z at a table, and he's across from her, and I see her going, tell me everything. What have you done? You know how people always accuse Beyonce of doing things like, oh, she is stopping this person from being successful, or oh, she's threatened by this person. I don't think Beyonce has done anything. I think people have done things for Beyonce on her behalf, and I don't think she's been aware of it. Beyonce is clueless about what's been going on. And I see her being like, tell me everything. What's true and what isn't true? Which part of this is exaggerated and which part isn't? Honestly, I think he's going to tell her too. He can't lie to her anymore. Five of Pentacles, Two of Wands, and Ace of Swords. Yep. Who is that? Oh. An unlikely alliance is about to form between Beyonce and someone else. Perhaps it'll be with her products, maybe a product collaboration or something. But I see her working directly or doing something or posting a picture with someone that is going to shock everyone. Because they're going to be like, since when are you guys good? Since when are y'all okay? Almost like if she posted a picture with one of Jay's ops or someone's op, that she, out of respect for that person, never posted a picture with or never did anything with. But because she's mad at them, she's like, fuck it, I'm going to take the picture. It's like a petty photo op or a petty collaboration or something, or interaction with her and someone that I think is going to shock everyone. Hopefully this ends up being something that's public and not just private, because it does seem like it might be something that gets snuffed out or hidden somehow. Because I'm not going to lie to you. I know you guys are going to think I'm dramatic, but it is giving Free Britney a little bit. Not to the same extent, but to the point where if Beyonce really wanted to say what she wanted to say, they would stop her. I told you there's a conversation about if they should separate or divorce to protect assets. I've already talked about that. That's what that is. Hierophant reverse is a divorce. And then King of Swords would be ousting, getting away from Jay. And then the Eight of Wands, rapidly, quick. Like, it's a conversation they're having just about assets. See, especially Six of Swords would be like travel, change, distance. Also could be things overseas, worried about things like that. But the Fool is upright and the Page of Swords is reversed. So it's like this isn't really worth, continuously fighting. See, that's where they're stuck. The Fool's like, this Fool's a leap of faith. They're worried because if they start to make moves to potentially protect them, just in case of legal ramifications that could happen or situations or whatever it is, bad karma, right? Or I guess I should say bad press, right? If they start taking ramifications or whatever the word is, if they start taking steps to prevent that, all it's going to do is feed the beast and make it worse. But they're at the point where they kind of need to decide if they're going to make this move or not. Like, they're running out of time. I can see it, like the hands of time. Like, I can see like an hourglass, like of sand, and I can see it running out of time. Like, we got to make a decision. Are we going to continuously feed this beast and separate or rework our finances or whatever they're going to do? Or are we just going to ride this wave? Like, what are we going to do? Time is running out. I think that's why we're seeing more like cease and desist and stuff like that, because time is running out and they need to figure it out, and they need to figure out quick. This isn't going to blow over. This like philanthropic, whatever the word is, philanthropy, that thing, it's not going to work. People aren't going to care. Like, it's not going to work. The only way out of this is for Beyonce to be humanized. And in order for Beyonce to be humanized, she needs to feel free, and she doesn't feel free right now. I'm going to leave it there. If there's anything else you want to know, put in the comments down below. Maybe I'll do another video, because I'm not really sure what other angle to do with this, but I know you guys have been asking, and I want to give you what I can give you. And, also protect myself. Please don't sue me, girl. I'll delete the video with a quickness, girl. Don't worry about it. I'll delete it. I'll be like, oh, that video? Never posted it. All right, guys. Join the YouTube members. It's linked down below. All right? Bye. No, I don't think they would acknowledge me, because that would just feed it more, right?